Greetings friends! Today I'm going to show you how to change your difficulty level in my career in NBA 2K23. This is a good tip for brand new NBA 2K players. So what we're going to do is hit the pause menu and then make our way on over to the options menu and then go down to settings. And so in settings is where you could go and change your game difficulty level. So there are several different difficulty levels to choose from. This is just the default settings, but there are several different difficulties to go and choose from. Now, the big thing to go and keep in mind is that when you change your difficulty and make it harder, you will go and receive more reward for your efforts on the court after games. So that means that you will get more VC and you will also get more MyPoints, points, which will go towards your max overall rating. And so we're going to go and change our difficulty here, and you'll see a little pop-up page that will go and show you exactly what I'm talking about. So let's go and change that, and you'll see this page here. Change difficulty. Adjusting game difficulty will modify the amount of VC and MyPoints earned in NBA games. So rookie equals 30% VC and my team or MyPoints modifier. Semi-pro equals 60%. Pro equals 100%. All-star equals 120%. Superstar equals 140%, and Hall of Fame equals 160%. As the great Chuck Swirsky, the radio broadcaster, would say, that's big time onions. And so that is how it works. That is how the VC and MyPoints modifier works when you go and change difficulty. Now, keep in mind too, that make sure to have a difficulty that you're comfortable with. That you want to go and play on. So don't get blinded by the VC boost and the MyPoints boost and all that stuff. Just go with the difficulty that is best for you, because the last thing you want to do is have it on like Hall of Fame and then get very frustrated with how things are going. So I would say just start off with whatever difficulty you're comfortable with. Maybe you start off really well. Maybe you start off at All-Star or Hall of Fame or Superstar. Maybe you're comfortable with the harder difficulties. But if you feel like it's gonna be a little frustrating, then yeah, just start off small. There's six whole difficulties to choose from, so there's a little something for everybody in terms of the difficulty levels. So just go with what is most comfortable for you, and then feel free to go and graduate from there. So if you want to go and graduate to a harder difficulty after you feel like you conquered one difficulty, then definitely feel free to go and do that, and then you will be rewarded pretty well for that. So definitely just keep that in mind. So don't go and like jump straight into Hall of Fame if you feel like you're not ready. So last thing you'll do is get very, very frustrated on the court and how things are going and everything else. But yeah, so definitely go with what you're comfortable with, then graduate and then go from there. But like I said, hey, if you feel like you're ready, then hey, go ahead and jump into the Hall of Fame and Superstar and all that stuff. But just saying, it's gonna be a little tougher. But with that being said, like I said, definitely make sure to go in. If it is, if you are starting at Hall of Fame or Superstar and you're finding it really difficult, then yeah, that's good. Just take it down a notch, and then start at a little bit of an easier difficulty level, and then work your way back up. So, but yeah, always go with what you're most comfortable with, and then go from there. The good thing is that there are 6 difficulties to choose from. Like I said, I think there's a little something for everybody. I think that's great. So yeah, so definitely just keep that in mind, that you have lots of options to choose from to best suit your style. But yeah, so there you go. That's how you go and change your game difficulty level in MyCAREER in NBA 2K23. It's always a thing of topic, or a topic of discussion a lot of times. At least in the past it has. I know, because it's like, oh, you get more VC and more MyPoints when you go and having a hard difficulty. So it's kind of like that in a lot of games too, where especially like sports games, where like they do give you an extra boost and things like that. So it's kind of like that in Riders Republic, one of the games we've been doing quite a bit on the channel. You go and make the difficulty harder, you get more XP for completing an event on a hard difficulty. So it's kind of a common thing, especially with sports games and things like that. So yeah, but yeah, you have quite a bit of options here in 2K with 6 whole options, so definitely got a lot to work with. Like I said, there you go. That's how you go and do it. Feel free to go and see which option is best for you, and then go from there. Then you can decide which direction you want to go in from there. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you found this video helpful at all, then definitely make sure to go and leave a like and subscribe. I would very much appreciate that. We'll be doing more NBA 2K content going forward. And you can go and follow me on Twitter at GhostPandaStorm, where I'm not only talking about 2K and other games, but I'm talking about gaming in general. And so if you are a gamer in general, then definitely make sure to go and follow me on Twitter. Feel free to stop by and say hello. I'm also on Hive as well, so feel free to go and follow me on Hive, which is pretty much, it's pretty similar to Twitter. I'd say it's like a mixture. It feels like a combination of Twitter and Instagram, so in a way. So I would say it's a little bit of both, and even with sprinkle with a little MySpace too, actually, because you can actually put music on Hive, so on your profile, so it's like MySpace a little bit too. So it's kind of a mixture of little dab of MySpace, lots of Twitter, and there's a little bit of Instagram in there as well. So feel free to go check me out on Hive Social, and that's also at Ghost Panda Storm there as well. But anyway, thank you again very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Peace, adios, sayonara. Ghost Panda. Out of here.